Today, we're diving into 20 surprising, fun, and strange facts about some of the world's most famous landmarks. Let's go! Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is a world-famous iron lattice tower located in Paris, France, on the Champ de Mars near the Seine River. Built in 1889 as the entrance arch for the World's Fair, it was designed by engineer Gustave Eiffel and originally meant to be temporary. Standing at about 330 meters or 1,083 feet tall, it is now one of the most iconic landmarks in the world and a symbol of France's cultural and architectural legacy. Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China is an ancient series of walls and fortifications built to protect Chinese kingdoms and empires from invasions. Constructed over centuries, with major work done during the Ming Dynasty, it spans over 21,000 kilometers or 13,000 miles and winds through mountains, deserts, and plains. It is one of the most iconic symbols of China's rich history and is located mainly in northern China. Christ the Redeemer. It is a massive statue of Jesus Christ located at Mount Corcovado in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Standing 30 meters tall with an arm span of 28 meters, it has become one of the most iconic symbols of Brazil and Christianity worldwide. Completed in 1931, the statue is made of reinforced concrete and covered with thousands of soapstone tiles. It was built as a symbol of peace and faith, and today it stands as one of the new 7 wonders of the world, attracting millions of visitors each year. Big Ben, the nickname commonly used for the Great Bell inside the Elizabeth Tower at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London, England. It is originally referred only to the bell, which weighs about 13.5 tons. The tower itself, completed in 1859, stands 96 meters tall and is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the United Kingdom. The clock is known for its accuracy and its iconic chimes, which have become a symbol of London and British heritage. Taj Mahal. It is a world-famous white marble mausoleum located in Agra, India, on the southern bank of the Yamuna River. It was commissioned in 1632 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, who died during childbirth. The Taj Mahal is widely considered one of the most beautiful buildings ever created, symbolizing eternal love and architectural brilliance. Leaning Tower of Pisa, a freestanding bell tower famous for its unintended tilt, located in the city of Pisa, Italy. It is part of the cathedral complex known as the Piazza dei Miracoli, Square of Miracles. Construction began in 1173 and took nearly 200 years to complete due to wars and structural issues. The tilt began during construction because of unstable, soft ground, and despite many efforts to correct it, the lean became its defining feature. Statue of Liberty, a colossal neoclassical sculpture located on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, USA, was a gift from France to the United States in 1886 to celebrate the centennial of American independence and symbolize freedom, democracy, and friendship between the two nations. The statue depicts Liberty as a robed woman holding the torch in her right hand and a tablet in her left, inscribed with the date of the American Declaration of Independence, July 4, 1776. Sydney Opera House, a world-renowned performing arts center located on Bennelong Point in Sydney, Australia. Famous for its distinctive sail-like design, it was designed by Danish architect Jørgen Utzon and has become one of the most iconic buildings of the 20th century. Opened in 1973, it hosts concerts, opera, theater, and dance performances and is a symbol of modern architecture and Australian culture. Mount Rushmore, a massive granite sculpture carved into the Black Hills of South Dakota, USA, featuring the faces of 4 iconic U.S. presidents, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. It was created to symbolize the birth, growth, development, and preservation of the United States. The project was led by sculptor Gutzon Borglum, and construction took place from 1927 to 1941. Colosseum, an ancient Roman amphitheater located in the heart of Rome, Italy, and is one of the most iconic symbols of the Roman Empire. Built nearly 2,000 years ago, it was used for gladiator contests, public spectacles, animal hunts, and dramas based on classical mythology. Known for its massive scale and engineering brilliance, it could hold up to 50,000 to 80,000 spectators. Machu Picchu, an ancient Incan city located high in the Andes Mountains of Peru, known for its stunning architecture, dramatic setting, and mysterious origins. Built in the 15th century by the Inca Emperor Pachacati, it was abandoned during the Spanish conquest and remained largely unknown to the outside world until its rediscovery in 1911 by explorer Hiram Bingham. Often called the Lost City of the Incas, Machu Picchu is a masterpiece of engineering and cultural significance. Petra, ancient archaeological city located in southern Jordan, famous for its rock-cut architecture and water management system. Often called the Rose City because of the pink-hued sandstone cliffs it's carved into, Petra was the capital of the Nabatean kingdom around the 4th century BC. It flourished as a center of trade and culture, connecting Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. Hidden for centuries, it was rediscovered in 1812 by Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt. Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, located in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. This awe-inspiring skyscraper was officially opened in 2010 and stands at a height of 828 meters, 2,717 feet. Designed by architect Adrian Smith and developed by Emaar Properties, the tower is a symbol of modern engineering and Dubai's rapid development. It includes offices, luxury residences, hotels, restaurants, and observation decks that offer panoramic views of the city. Sagrada Familia, a monumental basilica located in Barcelona, Spain, one of the most iconic landmarks in the country. Designed by renowned architect Antoni Gaudí, it combines Gothic and Art Nouveau styles in a highly unique and symbolic structure. Construction began in 1882 and is still ongoing, making it the longest-running active construction project in the world. Despite being unfinished, it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and draws millions of visitors each year. Golden Gate Bridge, a world-famous suspension bridge that spans the Golden Gate Strait, the entrance to San Francisco Bay from the Pacific Ocean, in California, USA, opened in 1937. It connects the city of San Francisco to Marin County. Known for its striking international orange color and elegant Art Deco design, it was once the longest and tallest suspension bridge in the world and remains an enduring symbol of American engineering and innovation. Moai statues, massive stone figures carved by the Rapa Nui people on Easter Island Rapa Nui, a remote volcanic island in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, part of Chile. Created between 1400 and 1650 AD, these statues represent ancestral figures and are believed to have been built to honor important chiefs or deified ancestors. Most Moai face inland to watch over villages, and they are famous for their oversized heads and unique facial features. Stonehenge, a prehistoric monument located in Wiltshire, England, and is one of the most famous and mysterious archaeological sites in the world. It consists of a ring of massive standing stones, each around 4 meters high, arranged in a circular formation. Believed to have been constructed between 3000 and 2000 BCE, its exact purpose remains uncertain, but it is thought to have been used for ceremonial, astronomical, or religious purposes by Neolithic people. Chichen Itza, a large and ancient Maya city located in the Yucatan Peninsula of Mexico, and it's one of the most important archaeological sites in the Americas. It was a major political, economic, and religious center of the Maya civilization between 600 and 1200 AD. The most iconic structure at Chichen Itza is El Castillo, also known as the Temple of Kukulkan, a step pyramid aligned with astronomical events like the spring and autumn equinoxes. Mount Fuji, the highest mountain in Japan, standing at 3,776 meters or 12,389 feet. Located on Honshu Island, about 100 kilometers southwest of Tokyo, it is an iconic stratovolcano known for its near-perfect symmetrical cone. Mount Fuji is both a natural wonder and a deeply spiritual symbol in Japanese culture, attracting millions of climbers and tourists every year. Though last erupted in 1707, it is still classified as an active volcano. Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Great Pyramid, is the largest and most famous of the pyramids located on the Giza Plateau near Cairo, Egypt, built around 2560 BCE during the reign of the pharaoh Khufu Cheops. It is the only surviving structure of the seven wonders of the ancient world. This massive tomb was constructed using millions of limestone blocks and showcases the incredible engineering skills of ancient Egyptian civilization.
That's it for today on DiscoveLearn. Keep discovering, keep learning.